nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Big edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first run.
McLaughlin, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
McLaughlin with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Yep.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a... This has been a famous victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this 50-over match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day and the ground. Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper. And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Yep. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Harris comes out to... Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Johnson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display. So the series remains level.
Morning, everyone.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Yep.
And will want to show everyone their strength.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Right out of the middle.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Timed that perfectly.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep. That's the spot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah. No.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 24 off it. Pakistan are none for 46.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Go!
Edge. Unplayable.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Let's... see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Massive edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Agar from the south end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice ball.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 64.
Catch it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 69.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Edged it. There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Edged. Loud appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Right there.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, bowl.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a spot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 111.
Oh, nice bowl.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, bowl. Oh, yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big appeal. Out. What a catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, bowl.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowl.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 2 more fielders can now go outside the circle.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Oh, bowl.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back.
Around you, I'll soak this time.
Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Old Trafford. You join us for this one-day international between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
No interest in that one from the batter. Amir will be wanting to hope.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Needs a direct hit. A wonderful... Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure.
Yeah.
Brilliant bowling.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 39.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but...
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring...
I'm very happy with how...